Buenos días y alegrías, mi familia. So it's been 2 days since the last reading. Today is the Saturnian day of July 19th. They have been throwing some heavy spell work because their come to me spells are not working. You don't care, collective, about whatever these people say, do, think, or you don't care what they say. We don't need to know what you're going to say because it's a play. You're going to try and fiddle us. Fiddle, diddle, little, niddle. No. Fiddles. Pan. Fuck off and get out of here. We have nothing with you. We don't want anything with you. We don't want anything with you. Whatever it is you have to say, we don't care. Maybe I shouldn't say care anymore. I don't want to know. I'm not giving you an ounce of my love. Not an ounce, not a drop. Just zilch. Nada. So Lady Nada's here. Thank you, Lady Nada. Hail, Holy Queen, Divine Mother, Son, and Master Spirit Team. Come through me to deliver this message to the collective so they can be clearly communicated on what is happening in the Ashric realms. Ashric records, Ashric realms, astral realms, astros. Okay, so this person right here, this was somebody you might have considered very spiritual. You considered this person very spiritual. But it was a front. And you, collective, you didn't know that. It's like they wanted to be this person that you naturally are, even though you hadn't awakened to it. It wasn't your time. It wasn't ready. When God activates your gifts, it's because you need them. It's an activation program of, okay, turn on your psychic abilities because shit's popping off and you're not aware of it. And so the ancestors are right there with you, like, hey, no, look at this. Okay? And so yesterday, I got a lot of fucking messages, man. Holy moly. They are really trying to mirror a different person so that they don't be perceived as such, as a black, heavy occult magic. And this is a warlock. This is someone who is not of a genuine, authentic, heart, love-based community of co-creating. They're the red team. I'm going to put it like that. They're the red team and we're the pink team. We're unconditional love and they're aggressive love. My love is aggressive, fast, furious, fast cars. My love is now. Right now, not then, not ever, not whoever, not never. Like, it's everybody wants me, owns me, loves me, owes me. You owe me. Ah, fucking shit, dude. This energy. These fake psychics. Fake, because they've been imitating somebody else. But then they came around you, collective, and they thought you were nothing. You were nobody. You had nothing to give them. Good. Good. Because I will not give you anything. And I'm glad that you saw me as such. Because you're not supposed to see my genuosity. Genuinely, authentically, who we are. I am. That I am. So I was talking to Spirit and I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on yesterday? And then today, it's like hitting. I feel like they threw a boomerang. What is that? Half a dish, half plate? Half circle? Ancestors, what are you showing me? Something 17. They want you to believe this fear that's coming from a 17. I would never. I trust my father. This is 71. And that's what's hitting today. That's in the mirror realm of today. 7117. It's about to get hit, and it's going to be very obscene. Someone is going to come out and tell the truth, and it's going to be loud. And everyone in the room is going to hear and see what they're talking about. Because collective, the spirit is coming alive and is coming through you. So be ready. Be ready to throw down. And they're going to tell you that you're not supposed to do that. You need to hold back because they've been giving false pretenses. These fucking fake readers, these fake prophets, these fake priests, these fake preachers, because they've been paid to say what they want you to do instead of what you should be doing. And right now, in this moment of the retrograde, of reevaluation of yourself and how you take things, how you do things, it's no more about talking, honey. You gotta move your feet. It's time to do. And to do is, we talked about parents. What type of a parent are you advocating for your child? Are you really advocating for your child, or are you just moving your mouth? Now, this is not coming from me. This is coming from the ancestors. This is coming from spirits, coming from the ascended masters. This is coming from the evolution of the revolution. You want things to change? Let me see it change. Let me see you step up to the plate and swing, batter. Whew! When I tell you, shit's popping off, shit is popping off because the system is broken and nobody is saying anything about it. So you are unhappy with your job. You are unhappy with your marriage or your boyfriend, your girlfriend. You are unhappy with your car. You are unhappy where you live, whatever the crap might be happening. But you're not saying anything about it. You're just letting them tell you how it should go because you think you don't know the verbiage, the language, the vocabulary, the knowledge to know how. But you don't know how to research. You don't know how to use Google. You don't know how to interface to see what the fuck's going on. Ancestors, help me out. Send me the message, send me the sign, send me something so I could know that what I'm saying is true and I need to go in that flow of the path. I am your captain speaking, telling you it's time to speak. So, because these people are being exposed unintentionally. It was an accident. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. No, sir. A lead singer from Coldplay. No. Your intuition, gut feeling told you exactly what the fuck was happening the moment you saw it. The first thing you said. They must be cheating. Or they're really fucking shy. One or the other. Which is it? And everybody found out because they did their research. They found out homie had a wife. And then tried to flip the script on the Coldplay artist. Like it was supposed to be a day of love and joy and you ruined it for me? Gaslighting, bitch. Shut the fuck up, sit down. The player just got played. How does it feel, shithead? How does it feel that now everyone's going to see your two-faced, womanizing actual self? That everybody fucking you, but nobody said a fucking thing. Because you're the fucking CEO. There's no higher than you. And that's where the disconnect, the malfunction of their, the malfunction of their dysfunctionalities and their realities of how to think they should go, because they're up here handing out the paychecks, signing people's checks. No. You're wrong, and you're doing wrong things, and now you're gonna pay for them. So, but they're still trying to fight that fight. Okay, alright. So this fight, and it is heavy on this motherfucker right here. This red eye bitch. This bitch right here. These are evil occultists. They don't give a fuck. This is a red eye. They're laser focused right on you. Nobody else but you. Because now they know the truth. Now they know you are a divine child. They know it. Because you've been speaking it, you've been saying it. The moment they thought it, you said it. Right at the moment when they thought it, and then you said it. And then again you keep saying it, and you keep repeating it. And they're kind of like, oh shit. If she can see it, who else is seeing it? This motherfucker's about to be stabbed in the motherfucking eye, but they are throwing heavy witchcraft right now because I keep seeing 111. But the new number that came through that I was like, what the fuck is you? 543. So we're going to check into what the fuck is 543 because it's not an actual countdown of 543. Wait, no. No, it is a countdown, 543. Oh, 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. It's a transition between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's the end of the first and the beginning of the second. So it's like they're trying to jump from this line to that line, but still have a connection to the other line in case I need to pull on the other one. So they're tracking several psychics right now. Because I got a dream, and in my dream, they said, these are the top psychic Hispanics. And I was one of them. And I'm there. And I'm like, boobless. Like, no top. The other 3 girls also had no tops. But 2 of those girls that were there, that was trying to get into the mix, were 2 people you know. That one of them saw the evolution of you, while the other one just didn't even fucking believe it was true. They thought you were just obsessed with them. Or that you wanted them. It was always something like you wanted them. And I got the letters S and J. SJ. JS. Something there. These 2 want to come back and be like, yo, we're from the hood. We're cut from the same cloth. No, you're not. Because I wouldn't have done what you did to me. No, fuck no. 909. Never would I have ever done that shit. Because in my dream, with those 2 people who were friends, platonic, nothing ever happened between us. Okay? So, but this person has an idea that it would happen in a past life. One of them. The other one is like, well, what you're doing right now is something that's inside of me. That's like my family. That's what we do over here. But this person never said anything about it ever. Never to you. Even though someone of their family told them that she's got the gift. But never told you, collective. Never. Because it was an embarrassment because of the person that you are. You are different than these people. And I want to say, you're not straight. You're not normal buying clothes of Nike or whatever. You thrift. Or it's just the way you do things is not like what everybody else in society does. It's not the norm. You're not the Normans. But that's where it's like a twist because, well, we're going along with the program. Why aren't these people doing it? No. This red eye right here. Let me get to the net. This person, when I got down to asking, it was TKO. You are taking too many punches, not enough praise, not even an exchange. And so this person believes that they are taking way too many punches for you. What do you mean? Come on. What? Punches for me? What do you mean? What are you defending me about? Defending me? Now? Now you're defending me? After how much time? 10 years? 10 months? 10 weeks since I was 10? Whatever, dude. Who's blowing smoke now up whose ass? That's what came out, and I was like, okay. I was like, oh, really? Okay. What's their fucking bullshit? Their fucking lies. What did I tell you was a perimeter? 1771. They're a fucking liar. They have been creating this drama so that people look at me like, poor me. She came at me. She came after me. I've been taking punches because of you, Connie. This overthinker, and I just saw drug overdoser, overdue, overanalyzing, just fucking. They're feeling annoyed because everybody's talking about you, collective. And this could be messing with their sinuses, like runny. So ENTs, I would say, ear, nose, and throat. And I was like, okay, what are they lying about? You know what they're lying about? Let me clear this up for everybody. The path. They're not on the path. They don't have a purpose. They're not in their potentiality of where I could go with my life or what I actually want to do, co-creating with spirit. This is what they're lying about. That they're on the path of their purpose. Straight up backstabbers when they never knew what the fuck that even meant. Of walking the path. I'm sorry to get so loudly and passionately, but this is the type of shit that I've been fucking fighting of people in their fucking denial of shadow mode. That I had an encounter yesterday, and because now Connie's not staying quiet no more. Connie's like, something happened, and this chick was ringing me out, and she had, because I've been learning micro expressions, and she had her contempt smile like this. Like this. Look at this. You gotta catch it. You gotta watch it quick, because after 3 seconds of watching their lips, these people are gonna think that you want to kiss them. So, FYI, there's a bracket of a window of fuck you, I don't want you, but I'm watching you. You see what I'm saying? And then contempt, and I was like, are you laughing at me? Do you think this is funny? And she's like, huh? All of a sudden, upon deaf ears, huh? What? I said it again. Do you think this is funny? Are you laughing at me? Do you think this is happy? This is a happy moment. What's going on with you? I don't understand. What? Ma'am, it's all over your face. I can see it. You're smiling in contempt. And then suddenly the other girl, who probably does the same thing, defended her and said this. Are we not allowed to smile at customers with the bobbing of the head when I already know that's a fight? And I said, ma'am, I'm not talking to you. And I went back to her. And could not clearly communicate it, could not defend herself, could not say anything about it. Do you know what that is? That's the shadow operating through her. That's something she doesn't know because she is an auto program. I don't know what you're talking about. So when you're doing your job, you're not really in tune in the present moment of what they're asking you. You are reading a script of what they told me I should say when I should say it about this stuff that you are asking me for. I am a robot. I have no feelings. Oh, man. And so here comes the manager. Here comes the manager. Ma'am, it's because this and that. I said, but I was asking her. I wasn't asking you. Isn't this her job to know? And then they took it to the owner of the facility, and he came out, and he pulled me aside. We took it to the back, and he said, oh, you know, it's because, you know, she has this, what what did he say? This reaction of nervous smiling. I said, oh, really? And he said, yeah, that's what I was told. I said, okay, why couldn't she have said that to me? I don't know. I said, okay, that's my problem. My problem is she's an adult, we're an adult, we're all adults here. And I asked her a question. All she had to do was answer me, no matter what was happening in the situation. And she didn't respond, didn't acknowledge, didn't nothing. I said, so you tell me, sir, how is that okay when her whole responsibility is customer service? And he was like, no, yeah, I don't know. I said, we're all adults here. I'm not here to, make people feel some type of way. I'm here to get this done, and I don't appreciate what the other person is giving me, and so I'm going to call you out on it. I'm going to check you. Because if you have a problem with me, then you take it up with me, not with what's happening in the situation. You see what I'm saying? Because people will do that. If people feel like some type of way of that they don't like you personally, then they're going to disrupt the whole transaction of what's happening. When in reality, personally, I don't give a shit about you. You don't give a shit about me. This is a job. This is a transaction. Handle it professionally. Have a conversation. Speak. But there is emotions that are happening. And at this time, when it's something emotional and physical, this is with the brain. And so I was like, oh, so something's happening upstairs that people refuse to acknowledge, and that is the shadow. Okay? These liars right here are lying about that they're on the path. I was like, okay. Why? Why are they lying about it? Because they threw you a crossword. They cursed you. They cursed you at the crossroads. But this wasn't accepted. Had it been accepted, it would be right side up. Wasn't expected. Wasn't accepted. 3, 2, 1, counting down. Sent back. Sent back. This Aquarius that doesn't want to be known. 2992 had the plan, made the plan. Really? Okay. These people are in your business, in it deep. Speak of the devil. They're in jail time. Their jail time is about to hit them because they are guilty about something. And so this is why we need you all to speak, because something is not clearly communicated, or everybody's believing what the other person's saying because that person never shuts the fuck up. And you, as a person who doesn't want to fight, trying to make peace and kumbaya, they're automatically thinking the first person of what she says because that's the one that's more aggressive. I was like, what? Speak of the devil and the bitch appears. So it's definitely a woman. Jail time, guilty. So this has already happened spiritually. Jail time is in the process. If it happens up there, it's going to come down here, and they're guilty. Hook, line, and sinker. They got you. They have the receipts. They know where to piece it together and where you were fucking lying. That you didn't receive something, collective, that you were supposed to receive. 111. Witchcraft. And it doesn't have to necessarily be craft, witch, like spell work or whatever. It could be what they said, spelling. Oh, yeah. So I was like, well, what the fuck happened or what? And I have Girls in Love Dance. So, this could have been some side hustle of girls dancing and then them doing something else, like being pimped out, because I kept hearing stories from random people that I met were telling me that, oh, he pimped out her. It was the girlfriend of the boyfriend, and she was a dancer, she was a stripper. Like, there's something there that is related to some form of dancing. And they're girls. And these are girls that love you. And it feels like escorts. It feels like they get paid for the hoo-ha, for the hibbity-dibbity. And I was like, what? So there's an Aquarius, and I feel like this is the madam who's running the show, who is saying everything and everything goes, but she's a liar. So I wouldn't really believe her because she still has not healed the program of her crazy father. That her logic does not make sense. Any sense. No senses. No touch, feel, smell, sight, nothing. Get out of your head and move into her heart. Hell no, she would never. I'm always right. And so whatever happened between her and her father, it's obviously about speaking, it's obviously about some type of reasoning of facts, is not correct. She is believing a dysfunctional lie. She's a functioning liar. I should say that. She's a functioning liar. How nobody has questioned it, time is up. Time is up. It's not coming into fruition. People are getting her lies. People are understanding that she's a fucking liar. And now people are getting it. And so she's trying to put him back under the umbrella. She's trying to do the black magic again. And this hit on the side. So this is a side hustle that she does. Like a mail order call. I just heard mail order. I will not take no for an answer. That came out twice. So this is true. This is the law of rhythm. 2, 1, 2. And they were triangulating you right there. 2, 13, 3, 12. Either something they were trying to take back, like retract what they said, to rephrase that, to the phrase that pays. It's not working. As a matter of fact, they've got receipts on you dipshits that you've been trolling these people. When you got on her Facebook, her Instagram, when you got on her YouTube channel, and how it was flickering on their phone, that was you. Remote viewing through you phone. Oh man. Someone's got an IT specialist, programmer, hacker that's been doing this. This motherfucker might be an Aries. This Aries also doesn't want to be known. So I got 2 A's. Yesterday, the last reading, we said 2 A's. Alcoholics Anonymous. Both heavy drinkers. Heavy flow. They could start with the letter A. Let's see. I'm getting girls, but I'm also getting like guys that are feminine. So like, you know, homos. Airplane Jane. Oh my god, Airplane. I did see Red Eye. I've been getting a lot of flights or tracks. Like they were trying to come and fly to you, see you. Look, I want to see you. And take you for a spin. Throw your head off again. April. Airplane Jane. Shit. Yeah, someone's going to try and come in and throw a tower. I just hit the tower. Oh, there's your tower. Something on July. They wanted to come in July. Something about July. It's got to happen in July. Jenny. Jenny and the Jets. I did say J. This girl is melting. Melting. Like suddenly everybody's coming at her. Realizing what she has been saying has been like the Swamp Thing. Like a fucking sand trap. Quicksand. Jenny, jelly, belly, jelly, jealousy. Oh my gosh, wow. And she was saying that she was a part of your hood, your rank. Sorry, Jenny. It's not you. But Jace, look, we got Jace. That's Jen, Jay, Jenny. Golly, Jan, Miss Jan. I remember a Miss Jan. What's this? Kinetic snot, leaky Lita? Leaky Lita. Lita. Oh no, somebody with an L name? Who else? 1966. I saw that too. Date of birth 66. Okay. Glator. Maybe they're Toria, Gladiator, Tora, somebody with the letter T name. Show me an S. Who do we got S-wise? They've been calling people. They've been on the phone about this. Look, and the other person is just like them. Pick a flicker. I'm telling you. Yo, and this booger stuff is coming out twice, 3 times on these 2 people. So 2 people are sick. Sick Rick. Yo, what if it's a guy? Let's see, what if it's a guy? I've got inflamed colon, salt shaker. Maybe you're heavy on the salt. There's your S. So the J name is a girl and the guy's name is an S. There it is. You hear the birds? Uzi Oscar. Look, there's that fucking green ooze again. Green. Envy. Jealousy. Jenny's got a gun. Jenny's got a gun. Someone's a vampire. Ross Ferrato. I'm getting like somebody might be allergic to something. And they're using that to hurt somebody. And I'm getting like pineapple, bananas, coconut. Like this person's allergic to a lot of shit. Well, that's God. God will do that to you if you're not doing things right there, Aquarius, Aries. Why is it 2-letter A's? Are you an Alcoholics Anonymous? Or maybe you should go. So these people that we're talking about, that they're on their path of their purpose, they trapped you. They tried to trap you in your mind. But now they're getting the Kraken. This jar has cracked open. And it's oozing out. Oh. So whatever you put in this jar to send to the collective, it is now oozing in your house. And it's been stained. It's not going to drain. It's been trained to rain on you. So I feel as though this person has been like spitting in a jar in your name or in a picture or some shit. And they created like some type of monster. Something that has them trapped in a ball like a hamster. Like it's playing them like a little puppet, spinning them around. Maybe this is why they're dizzy. Yeah, look, playing them like a puppet. Handling you. How does it feel to be handled when you were handling somebody else? Oh, this is what has your guts all twisted up. Because it feels like a lot of anger. Look at this. Angry. Like you haven't handled your emotions. Cray. Your head was fucking spinning. You didn't know what to do. Going around in circles, driving, looking after for who? Golly. Kinetic snot. Well, all I can think about is like that Jewish guy. And it's hitting my thumb. This is something that they claim that they loved you. That this is their logic of love. Now, you can love somebody with your brain. And you can love somebody with your heart. The funny part is, it's on Venus. Venus. Will, logic. No, will, logic. The will of God, the logic of God upon Venus is your ethereal, ether house. This is where Venus is. Your thumbs. This is etheric. This is how you love. Are you asking for a ride? Are you putting your leg out? Oh my goodness. I asked Ganesha what this all meant, and it said, Be catted. 25. And I did see 2552. And that was, what are we at? 35 minutes. That was, it's off of some type of entanglement perimeter. And it's been a dry mouth, dry tongue. Somebody could be named the letter J. We did say J. Somebody has a purple car, red interior, or they want something like that. 2552 is off of that 888 perimeter of entanglement. And it was not a good one, so it's a negative polarity of 888. And I'm right at 5225. 2552. What is this entanglement bullshit? It's a warlock. It's a fucking warlock. Their foundation is a warlock. Their ego will not die. I got mocos here. Yep. Eats emotions, black eyes, diabetes. Stored trauma in their eyes because they're looking at porn. Energy. Needing to be perfect. The dark side is driving. Damage control. And we have Azrael, angel of death, come through. Lying is what I do. And then they wonder why me. What? Mental illness. Repeat. This whole part of this path is you need to find your purpose. Your purpose right now is redemption. Is to disappear this fear. Because they're trying to activate fear within you. And so what did you say? You said goodbye. Anybody who's not helping you is hindering you. That's either or. Where there is no second, third place, best. There's no in between. There's no gray area. No. This is right or wrong. You're either with me or you're against me. That's it. There is no coulda, woulda, shoulda. Nope. We're not taking it. We're not taking that shit anymore. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. And they wanted you to jump in with them as well. A bull could be significant. This could be about a show. Or the rainbow body, those who know. Glutamites. This is about Abraxas. This is your buttocks. Somebody thought they had control over you. Somebody thought they had control over you. And that's where my thumb is like, ah! No, you don't have no control. Who thought they had control over you? A brother. Who tried to scare you and go, boo. The brother wanted to make it seem like you were lying to yourself. No. What you do is, lying is what I do. That's what you do. Oh, no. And so they always wanted you to apologize to them. Say you're sorry. No, I'm not the one who has a stuck mindset. It's not me. Get a clue. Your clue was the deer. The buck moon has literally been bucking out of fucking control. And those who are on the deer holding on for your honor, your integrity, you better buck, son. Because they're about to buck you the fuck off the train. Because you don't go there. You don't belong there. And so someone knows that you have been bamboozling other people. And you are the one who's burned out because you don't have no honor or courage. And so this is what they're doing. Attack therapy. They're trying to reverse the script of what you say is what I'm going to come at you with. So right now at this time, be careful with what is happening in your life. Do not reveal a fucking thing. Because they can't get into your dreams no more. Oh, wait. We also have here, this is why I was getting a freak on a leash, corn. Freak on a leash. They're trying to recalibrate off of you to recover what has been happening to them. I've got a lot of infection, diseases, colitis, a lot of sickness, cerebral cortex, 1, 2, 3, 4 positions in the physical body. Be very careful, dude. That's a squaring. This is you were messing with somebody's fate. Oh, no, ain't gonna happen. No, of their destiny. Oof. Oh, no. Somebody is born 1995, and I was getting a lot of red socks. This could be the actual team, or somebody's in fucking Boston, Massachusetts. Boston. Bastore. Yeah. The other perimeter was 3883. There's something that you won, collective. You have 3 prizes that are waiting for you. And once again, it's a red eye. So they're blocking these 3 gifts that are coming your way. Because I saw Winnie. You're winning. Or remember winning, remember. So some witch with a red eye, and there was a penalty on the field. The flag is 38. 3 and 8. I know somebody born those days. One person, actually. One person. So they might have been working with that one person. Oh, how sad. How the tables have turned. This is physical. It is hitting someone's heart. Physical. They were coming for an angel. An archangel. A child of God. Because this person, they found they're happy. And they were drumming to their own heart of peace. La Supra Cobra. They wanted you as a hostage to repress your emotions. So they can cause a trigger within your liver. To live her alone. She's with me. No, this is your form of belief system. Of catalyzing. Of fear. Of fear. Of being in autopilot. This is the Illuminati. This is the beacon of light. This is your crazy father. This is Blink. Oh, shit. This is a behavioral. So they wanted you to seem like the cuckoo crazy one. When in actuality, they were throwing it every time. And they would laugh that they got you to follow through with it. To act like their little puppet. They thought they were your puppet master. But the thing was that these people, they were... Oh. This is a Pisces. There ain't no doubt. It's a Pisces. It's confirmed twice. Somebody is a transgender. They wanted to be you hear? They wanted to be BPP, BDP, B. They want to be perceived as smart. And how they speak. Of their childlike wonderment. This is the contrarian humor. They don't got it. They would never dive into ayahuasca to heal themselves. They play games. This is why there's floods. This is why there's floods. Gaia is readjusting the energy. And so if this point at this location is too low, she's gonna and the water level just went woof. Because of your own water. Of yourself, of your mystery. Of bare necessities? No. We're not doing bare minimum anymore. Nope. Sorry. Not sorry. Get with the program. Things are heating up. This person tried to KILL me? Oh no, I'm on a mission. God's gonna take me out when she's ready. So it's not up to you. But this person did make a pact with Azazel. This is why you're under that control drama mechanism. It's not us who's being controlled. It's you, puppet. You're under the influence of Azazel. It's not I. He's the one that moves you, puppet. And this is why you can't get wild, because you're under some type of control mechanism that has slowed you down. Your hydrogen ions. You need some water, probably from all that drinking. Oh man, no. We're gonna leave it there. Flag 38. Do I have my book here? Yeah, 38. I don't know. No, wait, well, what do I have a 38 here? A 38. Oh, really? They were gonna use a 38. Interesting. You better not use it now, because now they have a video. This is definitely a club of some sorts that claim to be on the path. Divine children. Get out of here with your crap. They wanted to run the show. This is a bird. This is feces, so they could have been putting feces in your food. This is a camp. Like Camp Mystic. This is a jackal. This is a person who dreads everything. And no, they don't have dreads, because we call them knots. Or no, locks, sorry. This is a person who has COPD. Let me clear my throat. This is a person who wants to be perceived as gold. But they're not gold. This is someone's bride. And this is someone who's too late. It's too late. You had plenty of years to do this healing, this instead of coming to me spells of really talking to you and opening up and saying, hey, I fucked up, I did this, I did that, what do I do? No, this was about death. They were throwing death spells at you. This is about your glands. So if you are swollen or you are a little bit on the, circular side, it's because you are insulated to protect you from what they were throwing at you, collective. Or the fact that if they did put feces in your food, it goes into your fat cells and it just dies. Or it gets stored there, it gets calcified, and nothing happens to you. I mean, that's a one-way perimeter of thinking of it. Because I've never really sat down and thought about it. How it would specifically work, how it would do that. But God is miracles. That's what he does. He thinks, you want to control the narrative? You think you can outsmart God? That's hilarious, dude. He is you, moron. Just way higher, way advanced more than us down here. He's way up there, super fucking 50,000 light speed ahead. He already knows what you're going to say when you say it, before you say it, how you say it, and which way you're going to say it, and to whom you're going to say it to. You think you could do that? I don't think so. Not that fast. This is a running system. This is a running play. These are your alpha waves. And this is a doctor who could have been doing this to you. Someone's fighting outside. You hear that? Move! See what I mean? It's these people that are tired of you telling them what you think you saw. They're tired of they're tired of you running your mouth on who they are, and you're lying about them. You're not saying the truth of who these people really are, or you're not saying the truth of what is really happening. And Pisces, you are looking at me big time. Number 12. Somebody born on the 12th? That's crazy, dude. Crazy. What are we at? 49 minutes. Should we leave it there, collective? This is a person who wanted you to go and then wait at the same time. Go, but wait for me. Go, but wait for me. Like stop and go, red light, green light, red light, green light. No. No. You're annoyed with this person. And this person oversaid things about you that wasn't even true. It could have been the other way around because they're trying to deflect the story so that nobody would look at them as such. That's how it goes. What's this, 999? Yeah, they're phony baloney. Stop tolerating fake lies, fakers, and get happy. This person doesn't want to get happy. They like being in the facade. They like being in the drama. They like making the drama. It's like reality TV show. They make it happen. They're the instigators, yo. They speak of what it is. And everybody's been listening to this person for a long time. I mean, we got 10 years on the field. What's another timeline? 2 years. But then say, oh, I never did it. Oh, okay. Their senses are out of whack. 13 years. Or is it 31 years? 1331, that is some fucking perimeter in the mind. They hit the spell work here. What's the spell work of a linear perspective? What's the spell work of their senses? Their senses? Senses? The way they talk to family. The way they talk to family, and this could be affecting your left breast, left nipple. The way they talk to family. They were trying to time warp off of you because these people are lost souls. And they wanted to be a part of the lovers club. It's the war upon the lovers. The real, genuine, true twin flames. These people, all they look at this shit. This is what's showing. Lying. They are lying big time. Okay? Somebody's no longer believing their lies, number 76. That's their shadow. Their shadow is to lie. And it's a hard, twisted life. This is why they're having a hard time right now. 71. The only two numbers that are here. 71. But this is actually 76. And they wanted you into some trapped state of mind in your mind. But this is now, it's hitting them in the mental state. It's hitting them mentally. Physically, because it's green. It's already physically. You're twisted up in your head. Oh, shit. It's really sad. Right here, like the knowing of everything, the 7 chakras, twisting it around to be me, I'm the one, but you're being skipped because you were skipping the actual angel that was here to help you. You tried to skip an angel to reverse it and make it about you. It's not working. That was a brainstorm. That was the idea that they had. Now what you don't know, oh, look, it's a closed door. This magic spell that's been closed to throw it at you, let's see, of your luck. Somebody was trying to fool you about your own luck. 7 and 3. 37. They tried to make this pairing unclear. They tried to make the 7 and 3, the pairs, unclear. So the person that you were with, they wanted to make it seem like is not your person. That's not your person. That's not your person. Don't you know? That's why we're playing you the song. The one that got away. The one that got away. I will be with you. The one that got away. Ow, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Don't you think it's funny how it's a fucking siren? In another life. Yeah, no. And it just flipped out of my hand to show me 23. Who's Kim? Who's Kim? Some big fat bitch. She has a hand in it too. Show me Kim. She is the one who drives the motorcycle. Kimberly. Show me her shadow. She did something with one of your siblings. With the life path 8. She was hired. Look. Is that like her last name? DBBPPPP? That's what I was saying? She's also lying. Or she's in on the game. She's a player. She's a player's kids. Oh, she's in the shadow big time. She don't even know she be acting like her father. This is why she attracted this a-hole over here who was spreading lies about you, who is an Aquarius, who has a big fucking problem with their father because they also have the same wounding about their father. In another life, you are acting out like your father. Be better, learn from his mistakes when he takes something. But they're not, they didn't learn. Nope. They refuse to understand what it is about their father and what he did, how he acted. They didn't understand your dad. And that's the road less traveled. This is why they're opening their thighs and that metaphysical means of mechanisms. Something with your thighs. Something happened to someone's leg. Man. Why does it just get clearer and clearer as I keep reading these fucking cards? You left this person. Leave her. Leave it to Beaver. You left this person out. You walked away from this person, dude, because this person, they prey on you. And all you do is pray, and you were praying for them. To wake up, to heal yourself, to realize the truth, to get out of your wounding and face it and understand why your dad did what he did. Maybe he was a drunk and he was an alcoholic and he didn't even fucking realize what he was doing. Legs. Wheels on the leg man. Alright, so we got the Red Horseman out on the field. Boom, upon this leg. You try to get an upper leg, right? You try to get a leg up. Oh, you better be careful. What's this? Spell work upon the thighs. Upon our 11th house? Or is that the 12th house? You were trying to figure out my gifts? Our gifts collective? What's this crap? Okay. Definitely a witch. How long has she been practicing? 17 years since she was 17. She says it a lot. She says that a lot. This witch. Okay? Heavy on the witchcraft. Heavy on the chaos magic. Heavy on the chaos magic. Has a lot to do with water or blood or sacrifices of animals. They're under a spell of confusion. That's our side hustle. Witchcraft side hustle of putting people under a spell of confusion. Using ear swabs so that you can hear. Or it's selective hearing. Someone's in court. I just saw Kathy 213. What is this? Oh, look, they tried to close the spell. So you wouldn't be able to see what it is. But it's been blocked by 333. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Projections. They were trying to block out the Ascended Masters from speaking to you. And 63 is the King. Lord, King God, Lord Jesus Christ, Lord Sanada. There's always going to be a test and a trial to prove your love. In another life. That when shit pops off, what do? You got down on your knees and you prayed to him. Or these people, they took it upon themselves to throw witchcraft at you. And that's where you're different, collective. That's where you're different. And that's why you're being praised, because you use the Psalms to remove the binding off of you. And they think it's just no way. It's just no way. You chant? We chant prayers and Psalms and Proverbs. Incantations. The power to speak. But no, no. Yeah, they're trying to make a fight. They wanted you to fight your twin over here with the 7 and 3. To go back to a different timeline. Yeah. To go back. Back. Like somebody hit the ball and it's like a home run. And then I can hear. I hear it. Keep coming. Come through. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me tonight. Don't leave me, girl. Please stay with me too. If you take your love away from me, I'll go crazy. I'll go insane. Dun 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 dun. Ba-da-da-da bum bum ba-da-da-da bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, ass. I didn't know you were playing. Okay. Sorry. This is coming from the S. S might have paid this witch over here. Wow, dude. These people are fucking wild things. Yeah, take care. Tower. Tower upon your heart of your belly. For some ass? Oh, shit. Gilbert? Gilberto? Who is this Gilly? It's someone's brother. I wonder if Julio knows. 3223. It was about some money. This was an abundance trapment spell of 0 to 20. Share your energy with me. Oh no. So sorry. Look, the number keeps repeating. 36362 362 326. Dang. Upon this rhyme, I do incline. 323 323. You better be good to me. Good to me. That was the other spell entrapment that they threw yesterday. Tina, turn her. You better be good to me. Good to me. Be good to me. Aquarius. L. This witch, the L who does chaos magic, is getting a hard left turn right now. She's at gate 6. Right here. They are evaluating your third eye right now. And all the visions that you thought you had when you were AA, man. AA, man. Drunk off your ass. At the terminal, at the gate. Somebody strip search her. She's got something in her coochie. Oh, shit. Is that what they were doing with these dancers? You down with OPP? Yeah, you know me. Who's down with OPP? Oh. Yo, I remember what the fuck that meant once upon a time. Now I don't remember. But it was something that was really bad. I remember. That I was like... Some shit like that, dude. Oh my god, dude. They have a side hustle of doing these things. Hold on, one more. I've got one more perimeter over here we gotta take a look at. About your luck, about your wand, which is your arm. Your arm and hammer. Because you're worthy. Yeah. The Valkyrie. Those who know what the fuck I'm talking about. Celtic. Someone's down for the count. Someone's been binded. This letter D. Oh, you're ding-a-ling. Ding-dong. The witch is dead. Oh, so this person can no longer get it up for this witch. Oh, and that's a problem for her because that's how she does this spell work. Or that's how she throws her spell work. With this letter F. And S. Oh, what? These people that come in and asking for spells. Ask. Akka. Akka. Inclined. And now I'm seeing 999 on someone's foot. They have like this repeating cycle on someone's foot. Foot that's loose. This person is not learning what it is to self-worth. They ain't got no self-worth. This is why she's looking away. Look at that. She's looking away. She ain't got no self-worth. She don't even know what the fuck that means. But because she keeps doing those things that she's not supposed to be doing. Look at, why is she holding herself? Why is she holding herself? Turned away. With a little heart on top, like, I'm protecting my own heart. So if she's doing what I think she's doing, she's like going into another altered state. Shit. That's where you have that split personality. That's when the soul splits and fractures. Shit. I thought something fell. What's on the floor comes to their door. You're not falling for the illusion anymore. So if they're gonna come through, you're gonna see right through their fucking lies. And it's gonna overtake your body. Like you're gonna wanna dance. So whatever song comes through is what they're projecting at you instead of what they're saying at you. So trust what the song says. Right? Because the other song I got was The One That Got Away. When you left me. What? Yeah, they want to be invisible. It's a tower moment that's happening. It's a tower of cheese. She's in deep. Cheese a pizza. She's trying to be invisible so that nobody can see that it's her, but she's the madam in all of this crap. Wow. What's her shadow? What's her dark shadow? She's trying to guard her brain, her mind, because she's been doing a lot of mind manipulation of transforming herself off of them. So people will be perceived of her knowing, and people are going to be shocked as fuck when they know the truth about this chick. Because she's been working with children, right? In the schools. She might have been like messing with kids' minds. Like egging them on, making them angry. Losing their head. Making them fight. And then they would call her and tell her, Miss such and such, I don't know what to do, blah, blah, blah. But she had her fucking nails into them. She was handling these children, yo. Like her little fucking puppets, like her little playthings, like her little dolls. And she played them out like when you were a little kid playing with your toys. But these were real people, yo. Oh my God, what the fuck? And then she wonders why she's fucking sick right now. In 2 timelines, she's sick. So if she was trying to tap into her higher self, the higher self also got contaminated. Well, there's 2 timelines that she's fucked up. I wouldn't even say 2. I would say 3. I'd say 4. I'd say 5. 5 of her chakras are out of alignment. This is why her head's all popped off. This is why she's making a call to this fucking vampire guy who first got her into it, right? Into the soul shaker. As she shaked it. Shake it, mama. Over there at Applebee's. She was on the menu. Before she became madam. The only restaurant with a napkin surcharge. You see, like, look, even that has like green goo on it. Oh my goodness. Something significant about October the 6th? Or June the 10th? Yeah. 1 in 6. Could be somebody's birthday. January the 6th. Or on the 6th. I don't know. But they want to be perceived as like they care about people. I take care of them. I'm there for them. Bullshit. You see how she has one arm behind her? Like, crossing her fingers? Dude! Mm-hmm. To take their sunshine. 3663. The communication to the ascended masters. That's what came out earlier. The sun. The healer. That's fucked up. So I want to know who's on them right now. Who's on them? They have an invading monitoring spirit on them, upon their wheel. There's that one-eye perception. Do you see that fucking orb? There's a one-eye perception. 111 on the field. Ancestors are on your ass. Nature and grounded. This is why she's got a problem with her dad. This is why she's got a problem with her dad. Definitely a mother who cannot tap into her divine feminine because she's not of the vine. She's not of the vine. So I'm going to leave it there. This person can't access your Akashic records anymore. Because of what? Because they were stealing from you. Letter T. King of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Now they're in that state. Alright, collective. With much love and light, I am La Super Akova to deliver this message for you. With much love. Stay vigilant. Be aware of everything that you're seeing. Connect the dots. Family. We got your back.